Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Ought to be interesting. That much is for sure. Okay, we're good to go. Alrighty then. Let's see, make sure we have sound. Good morning, how are you? Have no clue if this is going to work or not. But it's going to be fun trying. Oh. Never done this particular way with this particular material. I have no clue if it's going to actually take the paint. I'm doing okay. I hope you are well. Staying safe. Hey, Minnie Monster, how are you? Kind of a strange looking picture today, as you can see. I'm okay. We're going to be doing a bit different piece today. And it's going to take me a little... You're cold? I'm sorry. This is going to look a little strange in parts, but let's see if we can do it. It's one of those that if you don't watch to the end, I'm sorry. I wish you weren't cold. And now normally I wouldn't be putting this on first. Let's grab a little blue in here, right about in here. It's not going to be very tall, and then we're just going to kind of little hill here, maybe a little something right here. Let's throw a gray rock looking thing right about here. Good point. A lot of people are not. I work, but it's just editing. Editing for the... Excuse me for 1 second. I gotta mute you guys for half a second. Swallow my toothpaste wrong. Yes, I use toothpaste. Even with false teeth, you gotta use toothpaste. Still don't want the mouth to taste like a barn. Let's grab a little bit more white. Now let's put a little white under this. This is going to take a bunch of layers because I got to get this paint on and think where it's going. Good morning. How are you? Just realized my chat is not moving. There we go. That's better. If it said still, I can't see. Alright, let's see. So we got that. Got a little bit of see-through there, which is fine because we're going to go ahead and dust that. Next step will be putting in the snowman. So let's grab a little tiny. Let's kind of cheat a little bit here. Let's grab a little purple, a little bit of white. Let's kind of make a purpley one today. I'm not going to make a big, huge one, but let's see. I'm going to have that right there. So let's put this one right here. I'm sorry, I don't know how much of this you guys are going to be able to see. Why don't I try putting something behind that? Make it easier for you to see it. No thanks, I already had one. Okay, I already had a hazelnut with Swiss Miss hot chocolate mix in it, with marshmallows, by the way. Hi, Chrissy. Howdy. How are you? Wait a minute, I may not be able to slip that in there because I taped that. Now let's try it. Actually, only cover that much of it. I guess we're going to have to just trust that I'm not messing it up. Or at least attempting not to mess it up. Hey, Shane. Wow. I'm actually painting in reverse on a piece of plexiglass. Hey, Shane. Madonna. We're hoping that when I'm done, everything that I paint here will come out in reverse, so you'll be able to see it. Let's see, now we need to go with let's go with a purple mitten, because, you know, let's put a purple mitten right there. And let's figure the other one might be behind it. And we'll grab a little bit of black for that twig. Which may not come across as a good video, but it's going to be interesting to paint, because you guys really can't see what I'm painting. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Let me see what I can do. I gotta try something. Oh wait, it's very possible. It is a... Hey, Roy. Actually, going to tape that all the way up to my board. Let's get that spot I just stuck my finger in out of there. Let's get that in there. Okay, you see the little snow person right here? Well, that is actually painted so when you look through the glass the other way, when I finish, I hope, if everything comes out the way I hope it does, when you look through the glass the other way, the picture's going to look so you can see everything. Right now I'm painting backwards. I'm actually putting the very last thing on first and the first thing on last. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little while. Let's see if we can put a purple hat on. Oh, that thing's got a little hair that just wants to be by itself. So, goodbye, little hair. You want to be antisocial? I'll just snip you off and throw you in the garbage. So let's put this in here. Hopefully it comes out looking that way. It's a little bit difficult to paint on the glass. And some of these shapes are going to look really weird on this side. Darken that up just a little bit. Grab the little black spot. Put that in there. Grab the little orange spot, because, well, we like orange noses. And once again, I have another failed paintbrush. This whole set is just nothing but coming apart. We're not going to deal with it today, though. We're going to move on and move away from that paintbrush and use this one. First thing I need to put in is going to be green. I think we're going to go green first. And I need to grab a little different paintbrush. I need a small micro filbert, because it's not a very big. Do I have a tiny filbert? Well, I have a round. I can pretend to filbert. We'll just flatten her out. Okay, last color. No. No, not yet. Can't say I've ever painted a tree this direction before. Yeah, well, how are you? Never painted a tree laying down quite like that. Now the darker color should show up through the lighter color. Everything works out well. If we do it right. And this thing's got a pretty good chiseled edge on it, so we should be able to. Well, we'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll put a bunch of snow right here. I'll put a little bit down just to get it so it have a spot to hook to. But basically, it's going to be dragging the tree in the snow. Dropped it down resolution. Am I coming? I'm sorry. Didn't realize I was coming across as so terrible. This is probably kind of hard to watch a little bit, isn't it? Because it doesn't make any sense to what I'm doing. I hope it's got some understanding anyway. I know I broadcast at 720 because I have everything turned down to 720. I'm sorry if it's garbage. Good morning, how are you? Never mind. I'm trying. I hope this comes across as somewhat interesting. I do apologize if it doesn't. Got to try things, or I'm never gonna know if they work. Yep, I thought it might be a little bit, almost too strange. I will see what I can do to make it not so strange. Then again, I just may leave it strange and go with the flow, I don't know. I have that kind of whim sometimes also. Ooh, that's nasty, Shane. That kind of weather, I wouldn't be surprised if you see hillbilly down there pretty soon. He does like the warmth. All he does is complain about the cold. It's that old age, you know. She's in Australia. She's in her summer months in Australia. Yeah, when yep, not too far away. I know this is very Christmassy, and I try to stay neutralish, but you know how it is. Gotta paint some stuff. Yeah, his younger one, right? He lives like just down the road, just about. I remember what Ian was talking about one time. I know, it's a strange picture. I'll get it finished and you guys will understand. These aren't the easiest things to paint. But they're fun. Hard part is the end where I have to go over all this and put in the sky and, you know, the background and everything so this painting looks like it should. That's the part where it gets a little tricky. You live in Irving? I have family there. It'll be more explainable. Because this is the backside. this is going to be flipped over so you can see through the glass. Yeah, that's the back side of the picture, Chrissy. That's actually the very last. I'm painting inside out, basically. I'm painting the reverse of everything that you would normally see. It'll look beautiful, Chrissy. Have faith in me. Trust me. I can show you another one if you'd like, what it does. If that helps you understand, I can break out one of the originals I did and show you all actually what I'm doing. If it gets too much for you, just tell me and I'll do that. Actually, I probably should do that, because otherwise you guys are going to just sit there going, what is he doing? Give me 2 seconds to grab it. I'm just going to set you down. Okay. Painted this. I can't really back you up or I'll mess you all up. But I'm going to do it anyway. Piece of glass. Painted it all in reverse. So when you turn it over, everything you see is how you would see it if it was normally painted. So I painted the last thing that you would paint normally first, and then built my layers on top of that. But the funny thing is, you can actually do it either way with this one, because I did that on purpose. I finished it up on the other side also. That is glass. This is plexiglass. Never played with plexiglass. This is the first time. I thought I'd give it a shot. We will see what it does. It took a little while. That was a few mistakes later. I did a couple that didn't come out so wonderful. Hard part is thinking backwards. You know, you're so used to putting stuff down. So used to putting stuff down a certain way, and all of a sudden it's not the way you're putting it down anymore. You're putting it down backwards from what you're used to doing. So I think we've got all the lights put on the tree. Now let's take a peek and see who's dry and who's not. They're all dry, so now the hard part begins. Putting down the background, so all this is going to look deeper. So we have to very carefully, and not with much water. And we're going to use a very, very soft brush. I'm going to add some much more white right here. A lot of titanium on the bottom to really, and it's going to look clumpy almost on this side, but it won't so much on the other side. So now we're going to, any little spot that had a little hole in it on the other side will come out with a little white peekaboo, you know. So we'll grab a little bit, and we don't want that brush here and there. Let's see what happens here. And that's the part that's hard for me, is turning everything I just did. The first time I did it, I was like, I don't really want to ruin what I just did. Having faith that what you did is okay. It's not going to disappear. Now, I want to put kind of a, I don't know, maybe we'll go, kind of a light blue, pinky purpley kind of background first on the bottom, kind of a really light lavender color. Figure right around it here somewhere. I can see that one of those lights over there is not quite. Easy now. Wrong brush. Get the softer one. Had to adjust there because plexiglass I'm not quite used to, like I said. So let's go ahead and use a makeup brush. Super lightweight. Super soft. Can't really put any medium in it per se. Just kind of dab it over the top of what you painted. And hope it works. It's going to get kind of a texture, probably a look to it, but don't think that this would work with an oil, because it would take 17 years between each layer to do them. They just aren't going to dry fast enough for you. Although if you could get it down with oil, it would probably do a fantastic painting. Yeah. Oh, it does. That's right. Oh, thank you. So we're just going to kind of ease into this because I can see a little higher up. In reverse or straight up? So like a normal painting where you paint first thing first and last thing last. So your last layer is actually your very first layer. Because that's kind of what this is. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work today, but we can try. Oh, so you're saying I'm not normal. Is that what you're saying, Chrissy? Thank you for the compliment. Oh, okay. Let's kind of tab a little bit over here, too. Don't play with it too much because you'll end up taking the stuff underneath off. Let's grab some light blue. A little bit more light blue. Still got some lavender in there, but let's go a little bit more light blue up here. Kind of trying to blend in that transition a little bit. Try to get this to I like it when you paint a painting and then you black out the back. Yeah, that would be sweet, Chrissy. That would be wicked, actually. That would have such a nice look to it. I'm glad I can inspire at least something. Okay. There's a yellow spot right there I'm gonna hit. Let's grab just a little bit straighter light blue. I'm going with a pretty basic background. What do you think we should do? We should probably throw one right in there. Let's grab a pouncer. Why not? It's here. Let's grab the thing. Let's grab some of that right there. Snow secret. Okay. There's a secret about snow. Let's put that in there like that. Maybe kind of pounce it out just a tiny bit. Snow you can actually put on down anytime. And I actually prefer doing it that way because I like how it looks. There, a couple of little clouds. Put those clouds up there. A little pouncer might have just bought the farm here. It is 2 years old after all. Let's grab some more blue. Pull the blue down into the lighter blue so it's underneath it. It'll kind of see through, show see through. It'll see through a little. It'll show through a little. English, new language, just learning it. Nothing like spanking the glass. Yeah, makes you feel good. Naughty glass. Shame on you. No. We're not into that. We're not into beating up on the glass or anybody else for that matter. Not my thing. Not into capital punishment. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just thought of that after I started painting Chrissy. I should have touched up, not used my backboard that I have it tied to, hooked to, with all the tape on it. Let's go with purple and dark. Let's see if we can get this to color the way we want it to. Yeah, kind of dark over there. What do you think? Should throw a dark spot down here just to kind of break up the monotony just a little bit. Yeah, not too much though. We're almost done as far as this part goes. Then you can actually paint on the other side if you want. If you want to add some extras, kind of 3D it, because that's what will happen. Is it'll actually go 3D on you. All right. So we've got that, and then you were asking about snow, and snow is pretty cool. Just have to locate what I did with you. There you are. This is an old paintbrush that broke. Sometimes it's easier when you do it when it's dry. And you grab a big brush. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I don't run that on my ticker. And it's like, not my thing. I appreciate people looking at my artwork to buy and stuff. It does help. Allows me to buy more paints and stuff. And it actually allowed me to build this studio I'm in. Alright, let's take a peek. Let's start by peeling off our support here and praying that we don't end up wearing it on the floor. I have done that. But now I have carpet, so I'd rather not get it on the carpet. So let's peel off the tape. This is just an old piece of plexiglass. Just so you know, this isn't. Oh, I just realized that you guys are still far, far away. I apologize for that. Well, although, I don't know about you guys. You probably can't see it well enough, but the background is really cool right now. That way. Okay, are we ready? I have you on autofocus. Background. Cool looking. Please work. I'm going to look myself first so I don't... No, it worked. It worked. I just have to adjust something. Still kind of a little washed out because of the thing, but you see what I'm saying about painting backwards? Everything does still come out. You gotta be real careful with where you put stuff, but it's... You can spend a lot of time making stuff really perfect when you paint it, but... Alright. Let me turn on autofocus. Hold on. Trying to get this to here. Doesn't like the glare of the glass. All right. I stopped. There, I got it adjusted now. You guys will see it better in a second. Hi there, how are you? Welcome. Yes, Aisha is a very good friend. Did it just go fuzzy on you? Come on, you can do it. Come on, Chester, you. Yeah, it's not focusing. Why aren't you focusing? Well, we're going to cheat. We're going to use something else to focus it on. That way it focuses on something besides glass. That's what's going on. All right, let's put that up there. Let it focus. Lock the focus so it does not move. Sorry, I have to walk in front of it. There. You guys get to see an extra painting from yesterday. Focus. Sit down. Take it away. Better picture. Anyway, so that's painting on glass. This is still all see-through. So you can do what you want with it. You can put this on a black background. This was a chunk I had left over from... Well, I'm sorry. You can put this on a black background, a white background, any background you want. As you can see, you can. There's nothing here. You can't scratch this. This is great for a kid's room where, maybe they're going to toss some stuff around a little bit. Because you can do this with all kinds of different paintings, as I showed you. These are actually pretty good to do outside because with this, especially with plexiglass, you could actually silicone the outside edge, set it on something so it's sealed, then put a frame around it. Yeah, it's going to fade out the picture. It's guaranteed. It's under glass. It's artwork under glass. You know what it's going to do. It's going to fade it eventually. But this is just kind of a willy-nilly type of thing. I wanted to show you guys the technique, even though I don't teach. Go see Chrissy. Go see Ian. Go see Anthony. But I wanted to show you at least something different. I forgot to put the snow right here, so you guys can all yell at me later. Or we can put the snow there now, if you want. We can actually take this, and if you want me to, I can tape off this, and I can spritz all this with paint on the outside. It doesn't matter at this point. Now it's just a base painting. But we got another snowman in at least. It does not like the glass. I can tell you right now, it does not like the focus on the glass, the plexi. Just for giggles. We could take and put snow right here, right in the front. And it'll give you a whole different. You can go ahead and put snow right here. Maybe up the tree just a tiny bit. Maybe a little bit down here. Now we can throw maybe we got a little extra snow up here. So it's a little thicker in a few spots. He's got that big pile in front of him. He's trying to push out of his way as he's walking. Maybe we'll put a little bit more snow down here. And if you want, we can do it. Let's try that with a toothbrush. We could try it with a toothbrush just to see what happens. Maybe a fan brush. Yeah, let's do it with a fan brush. Can't put a ton of water on it. I should use craft white to do this, but let's see what happens. Turn that way. I'm gonna do it that way instead. I'm gonna just kind of brush it off my finger with the brush. A couple little globbies, but that's okay. Let's take that one out of there because we don't want that one way up there. Now we have snowfall. Now you have snowfall in the front, and it actually, because of the distance between the painting and the glass in front of it. Let's see if I can get it to do it in the right angle here. There we go. It actually gives it a different angle. Oh. Sorry about that. I had the autofocus turned off again. I forget. I paint with autofocus off, and I don't turn it on when I'm painting so you guys don't get sick. There you go. See, it kind of just does its own thing. So now you can go through and clean all this up. Just easy. You can do it with your fingernail. I mean, it'll all disappear. So you'll have a nice clean glass edge. And then, you know, I wouldn't clear coat that. Yeah, the snow in the front will come off eventually, but zero interest in focusing on this. Why, I wonder. I wonder why. Well, must be it doesn't like. Thank you all. I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed it. Apparently my lighting is too bright for this glass. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's how you do it. Thank you. Enjoy your day. I hope you bye, and as always, enjoy life. Be well. Bye. Now it focuses. Of course it does. Yeah. Not a big deal. Thank you, Madonna. I'll see you later. Take care. Good morning, Bob. I just signed out. whatever. Did you not shut down? Why does it look like my stream is still running? It's still running. My streaming's off. We'll take care of that problem right now. I'm not sure my stream is shutting down. I seem to be having a slight issue with that. Funny. Never had this happen before. This is a new one on me. Hi, we would like you to not ever shut down during the day. Okay. Still up and running. So I'll just paint and give myself something to do. That's crooked line. That's alright. Purple tape. And let's run. Why not? Excuse me. Alright, let's get you back where you go. Tighten that up. Let's brighten it up just a tiny bit. Too bright? No, we're fine. Put a mitten on. I can't seem to shut down, so I'm painting. We'll save Mr. Fanbrush for a minute here. What color do we want to use for sky today? Oh, that's a mess. Okay. Hi. I'm not here, it's just your imagination. I tried to shut down and it stayed up. I painted an hour ago. I couldn't shut off my stream. So I'm just going to paint for a little while, which I normally do after I paint. I paint a little bit to keep my... So this is what I normally do after I paint live. With no cameras on. So this is kind of unusual. People are getting to see what I normally do after I paint live. Just testing out some colors and things to see what's going to go on. Don't know what happens. Most of the time I just paint it. I'm not sure I need that piece of paper there today. But I'm just trying something. Paper's here just to kind of keep me from going too far down into the colors that I don't want to mess up too bad. Let's grab a little bit of white. Let's go ahead and put that white right in there like that. Grab a little bit more red and purple together. Magenta. And we'll kind of spread that in here. Somewhere like that. Let's take the tape off there. Oh, that tape works really, really good. Let's grab a little bit of white on there without cleaning it. And we'll go ahead and grab that line right there. Kind of blow it out, pull it down. Kind of just pulling the line down so it doesn't stay there. Kind of make it disappear. Kind of bring that up just a little bit there. Grab some more white. We'll pump out some white on the bottom here. No one even knows I'm on How to Garden. It's just you. Everybody thinks I've already left. So you may get a free show all by yourself. Everybody thinks my stream shut down. It didn't go off. It wouldn't go off for me. You're getting personal painting today. kind of blend that in down there and pull that down. We'll get this white to go all the way down. And we'll get it really white on the bottom. Right around in here. Let's go ahead and get that really, really bright. Come on. Just gonna pull that around like that. A little spot right there, a little spot up there. You know, we've been pretty much using this the whole time. Why don't we just go ahead and use it? Let's grab, what color do we want to go? Yeah, let's go dark. Let's go dark. Never tried it with one of these brushes so big. Grab a little bit of white. There's no way I can do the whole thing with that brush, but it was funny. Give it a shot here. Just playing around. I understand no one's here, but I'm playing around. I don't think anybody's watching. I think out of garden probably left. Let's grab some black, dark green. Let's play with that tree over there. Let's try this brush. Get a little bit more dark. I want a really dark tree. Something from the dark side of tree life. really dark. Really dark tree. In fact, let's put in a black tree. Black and magenta together. Let's add one of those right here. Maybe another one. Let's throw in another one. Let's throw in one right here. And let's throw his little brother right next to, or his little older brother. Let's put an older brother. Right down next to him. Maybe we'll go and grow him up to here. Let's grow him up a little bit. He's going to be way out here. So run that tree out there a little bit, make him interesting looking. Don't know. Still going. Let's go ahead and add. Oh, what do we want to use? Let's use this brush. I haven't used this one yet. Don't know what it does. I can see what it is, but grab a little bit of that in there. I'm still painting, but nobody knows I'm here. Yep, I like how that made those. Might actually have to change my water a little bit. Put a little new water in. Ooh, Instamud. Nice. Clean that off. Get some of that water out of there. Can't leave my makeup brush thingies, the big brushes, wet. They will be ruined. Yeah, we're making some really pretty mud going on over here. Got lots of black in that there paintbrush. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because I use a lot of black in that there paintbrush. So let's grab a little brush. What do we want to put in there? Yeah, let's put some of those in there. Painting is kind of from the dark side just a little bit. Not much happy about this painting, that's for sure. Got a lot of dead trees in it. Another one of those emotion trees, you know. It's kind of how you feel, so you paint what you feel for the day. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of bleh. This is one of those paintings that Hillbilly would like. Maybe too much pink and purple in it. Lots of darkness, though. Lots of dark colors in this one. Let's grab you a little bit more trunk here. Gotta give you a little bit more something going on. I'll throw one up the middle of the other one too. Yeah, why not? Alrighty then. Apparently I've been live again, and no one's knowing it, because I think I've set the private. There. Bit old trees from the dark side. Maybe we should take a little bit of this brush. Grab a little bit of that, and maybe just a little bit of that right there. Maybe some of that. We'll kind of throw this up in here. Got a little something right here too. Hello, you gonna focus? Thank you very much, jerk. Okay. We are done. Thank you. If you were here watching, I appreciate it. Thank you all. Goodbye. Gonna end stream this time? Or are you just gonna ignore me? I don't really want to talk about it. It's fine.